What is up guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Laurent and today in this video we are reviewing the CF Moto 450MT and how it is to ride with a pillion. And my pillion is my partner, Anna.
Hi everyone, my name's Anna and I'm super excited to be doing this video with Laurent today. I really hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get straight into it. Okay, so first impressions of this bike, it is a bit of an upgrade from the bike that we were riding before. As many of you know, Laurent had a CF 250 Rally. That's usually for one person.
Yep.
And so it's a bit of a squeeze when we were both riding it together. We made it work, didn't we? But
yeah, of course.
Yeah, it was very cozy, it was a bit of a squeeze. So coming from that bike to this bike, it is a huge upgrade. So in terms of the seat, it's a lot more comfortable, as you can imagine, and there is a lot more space between me and Laurent. So for long distances, it's a lot more bearable. And as a lot of pillions may know, you do get a bit of a numb bum after a certain amount of time, especially on the CRF 250 from before. And I rarely get that now. Obviously, over a long distance, it's completely normal, but it doesn't happen as quickly, let's just say that. So comfort-wise, it is a lot better.
So just to mention about the seat, this is the high seat. It's the upgraded version, which you can get from AliExpress. I'll leave a link in the description for you guys below if you do want to check that out. The padding, as Anna mentioned, it's a lot comfier than the original seat. But one thing to mention, it's just a straight seat where it doesn't have the dip. So where the stock seat, the pillion sits a bit higher up, you're a bit lower down. So with the stock seat, you are a lot more stable on the bike because you are lower down. So it just depends how you feel and what you prefer. But we think that this seat is a lot better for the both of us. So for our next point, we're going to talk about the riding position for myself and for Anna.
So in terms of my riding position, you've obviously got the stock handles to the rear, which I do often hold on to, usually at lower speeds. But as we gain speed, I do just like to hold on to Laurent's belly and give him a bit of a squeeze.
In terms of my riding position, I'm a bit more pushed up to the tank. However, the leg positioning is absolutely fine. I just had to make a few little adjustments to the levers to be able to reach them fine when riding with a pillion and on my own. But you guys can figure that out and see what suits you.
So my leg position on the bike is generally quite comfortable. I think after about an hour and a half for me personally, I have to get off and have a bit of a stretch. That's the max I can do at the moment. Yeah, overall, it's a breeze. Yeah, I absolutely love it.
So talking about the ride quality and the stability of the bike, personally as the rider, when accelerating, there's no difference. Of course, you need to give the throttle a bit more to take both of you, and vice versa. That goes with the braking as well. So for the suspension, we had to adjust it. It's about halfway right now due to basically bottoming out on some of the roads that we were going on. It was set to standard, so the way it comes out from factory. And yeah, for the both of us, it just needed some amendment. So turning, there's not much difference. Again, like Anna mentioned, the 250 Rally previously, it was a lot harder on that one. Because this is a heavier bike and you have got the power there to come out of the corners and the turns, it's absolutely fine. And I don't feel any difference with a pillion or just myself.
So as a pillion, the visibility is generally okay, but on the flat seat that we've got on at the moment, it's not as good because obviously I'm lower down. But as you can imagine, with someone sitting directly in front of you, it's not going to be the best view, is it? But overall, yeah, it's absolutely fine. So for communication between me and Laurent, we use Cardo. It is such a big help. It makes those journeys slightly more enjoyable, especially when you've got your favourite songs going. So in terms of communication, it is made so much better using Cardo. Without it, actually, I wouldn't feel as safe to be able to talk to Laurent on the road. It just made me feel a lot more at ease. So yeah, definitely do find having a Cardo really helpful. So getting on and off the bike is quite easy. We just put the back pegs out. I hold on to Laurent quite tight, just whack my leg over, and that is usually the most safest and easiest way to do so. Yep,
completely agree. From my perspective as the rider, like Anna mentioned, the side stands down. I put both my feet down and I tend to hold the front brake in case anything. She grabs onto my shoulders and pops over, and it's absolutely fine. So overall, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys have found it quite informative. I hope you have learned a lot how this bike handles from a pillion's point of view, and of course myself being the rider. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Just before I go, I wanted to say, don't forget to check out the video, which I'll link right here. I did do the 1,000 mile review on the bike and it's been great. So if you are interested, make sure to go check that out. Other than that, thank you very much for watching this video. Leave a like rating if you enjoyed it. Comment down below what you thought and if you are riding with a Pillion. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.